Hello. Hey, my star fam. Let me tell you guys, I am so, I gotta tell myself, like, I am so blessed. Okay, I am so blessed and highly favored, and I want y'all to feel the same freaking way. I've been feeling good. I've been doing amazing. I hope y'all been doing amazing as well. In this period, I'm just like, shit is looking up. And I'm hella excited for this transition, for all this magic to start happening. And I hopefully y'all are feeling the same way because right now I'm just like, big changes are definitely happening and I'm all here for it. Like, I love change, and y'all need to, if y'all are scared of change, y'all need to not be scared of change and buckle up and enjoy the ride because change is definitely coming. And just by me starting this YouTube channel, that's already changing itself. So I'm so excited about that. Hope y'all are doing good. Y'all definitely get y'all, get y'all a cup of tea or whatever y'all want to get to, get yourself comfortable. Because we're gonna start off with some affirmations. And I forgot to mention in the last video, this is gonna be an affirmation YouTube channel, or if you're listening on podcast, you know, we'll touch on all the bases, spiritual related, star related, because y'all are my star fam. And today I do have one star shit in our segment. And one of my soul family, like, I literally just met, let me just tell you, I met this girl. She had DM me about how I was able to be confident, and she was just like, how did you get this, this urge to just be confident and just say fuck it? And I told her, and I did not even expect, I replied to her DM and I was telling her like what all I went through and stuff like that, and I did not expect us to just connect. Like, when I tell you it was instantly, I was shook because honestly, throughout life, I've been solo dolo, and obviously, I had, people come along my path or whatever, but it was always like, they come and go. And I never really seen like longevity in a lot of the friendships that I did have. So when I instantly connected with her, I was just like, whoa, wait a minute, where have you been all my life? So we've just been like chopping it up, and we've just been like, talking about like what's been happening in our lives and stuff like that. And I was just instantly like, yeah, you were destined to be on my path. Like, we went through the same shit, if not more. And even just about like spiritual stuff, like, just like we were able to relate on so many different levels. So I'm super excited about that. Like, that's something that's just fresh and that just came into my life, landed in my life. Like I told you, like, I quit my job. I haven't been searching. I haven't been chasing nothing. Everything that's been happening, I've been attracting. So I'm just welcoming everything, and I'm just so grateful, and I'm so, like, gratitude is at an all times high right now, because I'm just seeing the little shifts and changes that are currently happening, and I'm just so excited. All right, and then so I was talking about that because she has sent me a post on Instagram, and it was a reel, and it was somebody said his name is Sunny M, well, motherfucking Money. That's what it's supposed to be, but it's Sunny MF Money. And his post was, anyone you meet now through March is soul family that you are destined to meet in this lifetime, because Mars is in Gemini, meaning your friendships will elevate your success, purpose, and love. Let me tell you, I'm not too like hip on the planetary alignments yet. Obviously, like, I do listen to like what people have to say about the new moons and the full moons and stuff like that, but I'm not well like educated. I just know a little inkling about everything about like the planetary alignments, but they do matter. Okay, if you one of them listeners that's like, I don't care about the planetary alignments, you need to look inside yourself, because they do matter. Okay, there's definitely a reason why you are the way you are, because of the planetary alignments. Okay, so let me just say that right then and there. But him saying that we are going to be meeting our soul family, I'm just like, yes, like, I've been feeling that, because listen, like, lately I've been meeting the people that are aligned. Like, we are definitely aligned, and It says now through March. So be on the lookout. You are welcoming in your soul family. Like, listen, and I'm just saying, like, I'm just opening arms. Like, don't be those type of people that miss out on your blessings because you over here panicking that everybody out there is out to get you. Not everybody is out to get you, okay? You gonna miss out on your soul family if you're not being open and like welcoming to the people who actually wants to see you succeed. Not everybody wants to see you, you know, lose out here in these streets. I know there's a lot of people, okay? Like another one, like another post that I see that I had on my Instagram was about jealousy. Listen, woo, child, I can go on and on about people who are jealous and the people that actually don't want to see you win. Okay, but we just gonna let them live their lives how they want to live their lives, and obviously they don't want to heal their childhood traumas because they still look at everybody as competition. But we not over here on this channel like that, okay? We over here about growth. We are trying to elevate. So if you're here, you're on the same page. We're on the same page, and we can get right into it. Before we start, if you do have any questions, because at the end, I'm gonna go ahead and answer that question. Well, your angels are going to answer the questions. So whatever question that you have, go ahead and think about that right now. And then I'm going to go ahead and start with the affirmations. So I guess since the star cards is lined up first, we can start with the star cards. And they look like this. I didn't show y'all in the last one. I got this from Five and Below. I got two of these, yeah, this one and this one from Five and Below, and I got this and this one on Amazon, and I really love them. But I already know I'm just gonna be, child, I'm gonna be like having so many different decks. I just see it now, like I love them. Like I've been collecting them, and I'm like, yeah. I also have tarot cards too. And child, if you think that those are devilish, go ahead and click out right now. Because let's best believe if I knew how to interpret it, baby, I will be doing tarot on this page. So I don't know how to yet, but for the most part, I do watch for myself. And then I understand because I know what's going on in my life. So hopefully in the future, we'll see once I start getting a lot of the knowledge that I need. I might go ahead and start doing some tarot, okay? So yeah, so let's see, Spirit, what cards do my listeners and viewers need to hear right now? All right, Spirit. I'm super excited. I hope y'all are excited too, because big changes are happening, y'all, okay? Big changes. All right, Spirit, what card? What do my listeners need to hear right now? Ooh, that one came out. All right. So this one says, I will be present in every moment. I feel like a lot of people need to hear that because, listen, it's too many people that are so worried about the future. They still depressed about the past, and that's what it is. Like, anxiety is you worrying about the future, and you being depressed is you know, still fixating on the past. The present is now. This is a time for you to focus on what's going on now. You should not be worrying about the past or the future. That's why you have anxiety and depression, you know, because you're worried about things that you cannot change. You cannot change the past, so why are you still living in the past? You can't change the future. Well, you can change the future, but I'm saying, like, you don't have any inkling on what's going to happen in the future, so why are you worried about it? Make the changes now so you can see what happens in the future. It all starts now. Now, being in the now is more important than anything. You should not be living your life worried about, oh, I should da. And I can tell you from experience myself, like, the one time that I had depression and anxiety was when I was worried about the future. I ain't had no money, and I was broke as a joke. I had bills to pay, and I was just like, oh my goodness, how I'm gonna pay it? I'm like, they gonna throw me out. No, at the end of the day, I was all good. Like, things came into my life, and I was good. Like, God held my hand throughout that whole journey, and I wasn't able to see that then. But now looking back, I'm like, hell yeah, he did. It was because I was stuck in my ego. I was like, I can do this all by myself. Like, I'm independent. I don't need nobody help. And then, boop, God sat me down and was like, you need to sit the hell down. Tell my son, you don't need nobody. You setting yourself up for failure. So, child, my ego was diminished, okay? Because I had to allow somebody to take care of me. Like, I had to be put in that position where I did not have the money. I wasn't able to take care of the stuff that I needed to take care of financially. So that was something that caused me so much depression and anxiety, because I was worried. I was so worried about, bills not being paid on time and all this other stuff, all this bullshit that don't even fucking matter. Like, we're put here and we feel like all these things matter. And if you watch my last video, I touched on this as well, because all this shit, it don't matter to the point where you should be stressing. No, just go with the flow of life, and that's it. You'll be all good if you keep going with the flow of life and you're staying in the present. And this is even about grounding. You have to ground yourself by staying in the present. Take shit day by day. That's how I live my life. I take shit day by day. I ain't planning nothing. I haven't planned nothing in I don't know how long. I didn't even plan my birthday, and I'm somebody that used to plan my birthday out to the T. Like, we gonna do this, da, da, da. No, I'm going day by day. I'm taking each day how I want to take each day. And I go based off of how I feel. If I wake up tomorrow morning and I'm like, I want to go here, then that's where the fuck I'll go. I'm literally living my life intuitively. And that's like you following your intuition, not following what everybody else got to say, or whoever else, says if they want to do this. No, you go based off of what you would like to do. Don't worry about what everybody else got to do. This is about you, okay? So live in the present, and shit, you'll see how things work out for you. All right, and now let's see in this affirmation. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle this one. Let's see. But for the people who are, following my star family or my journey, like, I'm so proud of you. I'm so grateful for all of y'all who are tuning in and actually want to hear these messages. Because, like I told you, like, we do have people that just jealous, they gonna be out here. The people that actually don't want to support you, they gonna be out here. But honestly, like I told you, I really don't care. Like, this shit is fun to me. So it's like, at the end of the day, I don't give a damn, because the people that hate you, the people that don't like to see you win, are going to be the same people that want to tune in and see your every move and get inspiration from that. And me, like, I'm such an inspirational person. Like, I know I give these people hope, okay? The people that don't like me especially, and they don't like that. They do not like that. Like, I'll literally just be decked off and they don't know what I'm planning. And then I pop out like, boop, and you didn't see that coming. And they be so mad, but I love it, because you can never put me in a box. You can never know what I'm doing. Only I know what I'm doing. You feel me? And that's why people need to worry about themselves. But for my fam, my star fam, who actually do enjoy tuning in and actually do want to see me win, I'm so glad that you guys are, coming along for the ride, and y'all will not regret it, because it's only good shit. It's only good shit. All right, so Spirit gave us 2 cards. So the first card that came out was, today I will not give in. Today I will not allow negative thoughts or feelings to prevent me from achieving happiness. What did I say? Y'all, look at this. That's what I'm just talking about. Like, the negative thoughts about what other people got to say. I do not care. Like, at the end of the day, I'm taking the courage to do this. Something that they're not even doing. They're sitting at home, watching me. So who's really winning? So that's why I'm not allowing the negative thoughts like, oh, this YouTube channel is not going to work out. Oh, this and that. No, I do not care. Like, do not allow negative thoughts to hold you back. And I feel like that's why a lot of people, I came from a place where I was thinking about what other people got to say. and I was worried about how people viewed me and this and that. But at the end of the day, people they gonna view you however way they want to view you. Only you know who you are. Period. You're your own best friend. Look to yourself. Look within. Okay. Do not look at these people because a lot of them are miserable anyways. All right, and then the next one says, today I make a difference. Today I will stay focused, work hard, and do my very best at everything I do. Yes, yes, and yes, okay? And you want to see it? Yes, because that's what we're doing. Like, I'm making a difference right now because I know people want to hear this. Like, these are things, this is something that people want to hear. And I know, like, by me using my voice and, like, actually talking to people who like probably like damn near ready to give in or whatever, I know I'm making a difference and I'm giving people hope. And that's why I enjoy doing this, because I like to talk and I like to give advice. So I feel like this is the best form, like, for now, because obviously, you know, things change, child. I'm an innovator. I'm always thinking about what's next. Okay, so yeah, I'm definitely, and I'm obviously put my 100% in anything that I do because I really want people to hear the message. And I know I needed to incorporate something visual instead of just staying on podcasts. I do have a podcast, which is going to be down below in the description box. But so yeah, so it's all going to be intertwined for everybody to get the message. All right. And then my last affirmation cards, let's see. And if I talk fast, y'all, like, that's just me, okay? Like, I'm naturally a high person, you know, I talk fast, so, shoot, I don't know what you could do. You could slow down the thing on YouTube settings or something if I'm talking a little too fast, but, girl, that's just me. All right, so, Spirit, what else do my listeners and viewers need to hear right now? These just be falling out. I'm going to get that. Give me 1 second. Ooh, 2 cards. Okay. So we got 2 cards. Let me get that real quick. All right. So this one came out in my other one, but this time it was flipped. So, I guess Spirit wants you to get the message again. Like, how often am I honest about how I feel and what I want? What can I do to express these feelings more clearly? So y'all did get this in the last video. And honestly, because I feel like a lot of people are not being genuine with their feelings. I already touched on it in the last video. You can rewatch that to hear the message. But be honest with your feelings. Like me, like, I feel like I'm as honest as can be, okay? I'm a very honest person. And even at work, like, I was that honest person. Like, if I walk in, people could tell if I'm having a good day or, well, I always, like, told myself I'm gonna, you know, stay, you know, not saying that I'm having a bad day. But if I don't want to be bothered, that's what I should say. If I don't want to be bothered, best believe I'm walking in, like, very neutral. I always came in very neutral. But when I was having a good day, I was like, hype. Like, you know, like, hey, y'all, what's up? But people could see the difference because I'm not that type of person to, like, put on a mask. And I feel like there's too many people in this world wearing a mask. Like, bitch, be who you are. Be who you are. You know? Be who you are. Because, like, why? Who are you faking for? Who are you putting on the show for? Like, please live your life the way you feel like you authentically. And I feel like that's why I live my life authentically, and that's why I'm the way I am, because I don't care what other people think. Back to that, like, don't care about what other people view you as because you decided to come up one day and you're mad. So fucking what? You're mad. Okay. Leave yourself in that little box of madness. And then whenever you're ready, come on out and join the rest of the crew. You feel me? But don't put on a mask and be fake happy. We shouldn't do that. All right. And so the next one says, I strive for progress, not perfection. Hell yes. And this advice is definitely for me because, listen, I know my first video didn't look the best, But like I said, I strive for progress, not for perfection. And that's what I know for me. Like, I used to be a perfectionist. I'm like, I can't put this out if it looked like this and that. I know in the last video, because I had to, my camera had cut off because I didn't have storage on my iPhone, my iPhone XS Max. So I'm using my old iPhone to record this now, because I had to like take off all the, data or whatever in order for me to go ahead and record this. So me having to transfer the video from this one to the older one, I think that's why I made it look a little glitchy. So yeah, I don't know, it was weird. But yeah, like, I could have easily said like, damn, like that shit look trash, like it's over here glitching, I see glitches on the screen or whatever. But at the end of the day, like, it is what it is. That's my first video for a reason. Like, it's only gonna get better. It's only gonna get better. And look, this looks better than the first video that I just recorded yesterday. So it's like, in time, like, it's gonna get better. So it's about progress. It's about you continuously doing something to make it better and better and better each day. It's not about, oh, it has to be perfect on the first day. No, because you're going to use all your energy trying to perfect it, when you could just put out the content. Like, this is my words, me saying this, like, this is helping somebody right now. I shouldn't worry about, oh, is it like top notch on my first video? No, it's my first video for a reason. That's gonna be the lowest. So each day, each time I do release a video, it's gonna get better, better, better. I'm striving for progress. So we doing progression over here. And this is even in your daily lives. This is physically, mentally, spiritually, even today, like, I'm starting to do this like 10-day reset or whatever for my physical progression. Like, I'm trying to incorporate more plant-based things. Like, I'm trying to incorporate, like, I'm trying to become healthy, and I hope you guys are trying to become healthy as well. And that also physically, mentally, and spiritually. You feel me? So it's like, if you're here, like, and you want to be a part of that Star Family journey, like, of trying to be your best self, then you came to the right channel. So yeah. Now to the last but not least. If you did have your question in the beginning, go ahead and think of that question again, and let's see what your angels have to say about your question. Okay, I love these cards. Like, I really, really like the graphics is just so beautiful. I'm just like, I love angels. Let me tell y'all, okay? So seeing these cards, I was just like, hell yeah, this is my cards. And then when I did have advice of my own, and it used to pop up with ask your angels, girl, I'd be dead. I'd be like, girl, I should ask my angels. All right, Spirit. So go ahead and answer any questions that my listeners and viewers have right now. Let's see. Spirit, answer any questions that my listeners and viewers have right now. Okay. All right. So the first one that came out was within the next few months. So say, for example, you had a question like, oh, when am I going to meet my, because I think I had one of the questions for myself. When am I going to meet my person, my soulmate? When am I going to meet my twin flame or my soul family? Because we were talking about soul family, and that's so crazy that it's tied to the beginning, because it's like, I think I want to get one more card as well. And I was just saying, like, what did it say? From now until March, like, that's when you're going to start meeting your soul fam. So the fact that it's saying that within the next few months, like, if that was your question, listen, like I said, confirmation off the confirmation. You're going to meet your people within the next few months. Whoever you're, like, we're not going to say waiting, because we ain't waiting over here. We just living life, okay? And then here it did come out with peaceful resolution. So literally, I feel like that right there, that should end it off. Because within the next few months, you will have peaceful resolutions. Literally. Let me not try to block it. you will have your peaceful resolutions with your soul fam. Like, we're going to be in partnership with a lot of the people that are meant to be in our lives. Or say, for example, people that have come back from the past. I know me personally, I'm using my discernment on whoever comes back from the past. Okay. And I feel like you should do the same. Okay. Not everybody is supposed to be, you know, with you in the finale, and that's just what it is. So you should use your discernment as well for like whoever is coming back from the past. Not saying everybody who come back from the past did not learn the lessons that they needed to learn and should not be welcomed back into your life, but that's what I'm saying, it's up to you to use your discernment. Say for example somebody is coming back from the past, then it will be peaceful resolution with that person if you choose to have peaceful resolution, okay, with that person. Okay, I'm not saying, you know, everybody is welcome, but I know for me personally, yeah, nobody. I don't know nobody from the past that I'm welcoming back into my life, because simply I'm moving forward, and that's just my philosophy. Like you can learn your lesson, but I'm always coming into people's life as a missed opportunity if they choose to, you know, not take me serious when I am in their life. Or I can be, you know, somebody that needed to invoke change out of you. And that's just, I'm usually that person that comes into people's lives that's like that. So currently, like, no, I'm looking for forwardness, I'm looking for progression, like we said. So I'm welcoming new, everything new, new, new. And that's just me personally. But that's what I'm saying. So you got to look into your life, use your discernment, okay? Because, yeah, it's a lot of people wearing false masks out here. Like we said over here, like, they ain't really showing our feelings. They ain't really showing us that they really don't like us. You feel me? So yes, use your discernment and watch whoever is around your circle, because not everybody wants to see you win. Okay, Star Family. But thank you so much for staying this far. Yeah, like I said, everything will be in the description box below. So like, comment, subscribe. Like, girl, like, I finally did this. It's been a minute, girl, and I didn't think I was gonna go ahead and do this, but I'm glad I'm doing this. And this is something I won't get tired of doing, because it's like, I love affirmations, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm sure everybody else likes to hear positive affirmations before they start their work or whatever they have to do throughout the day. So thank you guys for tuning in, and yeah, y'all stay blessed, stay flowing, glowing, and growing, Star Fam, and I will see y'all next time.